In this lesson, we'll talk about how to commission an IQ8 commercial system. After completing this lesson, you should be able to commission an IQ8 commercial system using the Enphase Installer app.
All right, let's take a look at the commissioning really quick, and then I'll start fielding some questions. I have here a video, and the video is, this is only 2 times speed. So it is going faster than it will for your sites, but it moves pretty quickly for your sites too. So if you're looking on, the first thing I'm doing here is putting in the business owner's information, right? Where do they work? What's their email address? All that good stuff. That's system details. All right, now I'm getting into the meat and potatoes. How many gateways do I have? How many microinverters do I have? And what are their serial numbers? So I'm going to scan in the serial numbers for each one of my microinverters and for my gateway. And when I do that, my gateway is going to know to look for these specific serial numbers and associate them with the gateway. Now, guys, here's a little pro tip. Commercial systems are much bigger than residential systems, at least in most cases. So what we want to do is we do want to do all the association here on site, right? But we want to build the virtual array back at the office. So having good quality array maps, serial number maps, is imperative with this system. You don't want to do that on site because when you're dealing with 250 panels, like associating everything with one another really should be done by probably like an admin person at the office if you're a bigger company, or even just like when you're sitting in air conditioning, if it's just like a you in a truck kind of affair. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is connect to my gateway, and then once I'm connected to my gateway, same as residential, I'm going to provision my microinverters. After I've done that, I'm going to provision and enable my meters. My meters aren't going to just work, right? I actually have to turn on these meters. The other thing I want to do is I don't want to turn on a meter that I don't have. So don't just mindlessly go through this meter wizard and say yes, 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 yes to everything. And definitely don't skip the meter wizard, certainly not on a commercial project. What you want to do is actually take a little bit of time with this and know you're getting it right, because quite a bit of your ability to troubleshoot hinges on how these CTs are going. Your kiosk view for your business owner is going to, like, this consumption and production is going to matter. Your business owner is going to be using this data for more stuff than just than a typical residential homeowner would, right? It's going to give you this nice little graphic. How's everything doing? And just configure your meter will be configured. After that, I mean, the last thing you have to do is just look at your summary report. Guys, this summary report, I can't advertise it enough because you guys know as well as I do. I'm actually going to hit pause here. That a lot happens between when you build a job and when it gets inspected and when you get PTO. By the time PTO rolls around, like, there's a baseball in a couple of the panels, a squirrel has chewed through a couple of wires, and they're going to call you and say, my system's not working right. What did you guys do wrong? Well, this system summary report allows you to say, I did nothing wrong. And if you would like me to find out what went wrong between then and now, I'm happy to, for the low, low price of whatever your T&M cost is, right? So be smart about storing these reports. Be smart about like keeping them and using them if need be.